This video is brought to you by Card Kingdom, and while supplies last, if you mention Saffron Olive in your order notes, we'll hook you up with a free Saffron Olive sticker with any Card Kingdom order.
Hey everybody, welcome back to an episode of Historic 101. That's right, with all the new sweet suspensions and whatnot, we had to take to the ladder with some Gruul. Yes, I know, weird. Wait, what? Suspensions, green got a little bit weaker, yes, but you know what? I think it's finally time. There's no Oko, so we can run around and meme a little bit, meaning that we could play a few gods here and there, maybe some big dragons, who knows. But overall, this deck is just a green deck that is trying to super ramp, set up for that super... Okay, I'm going to just clarify this now. There are better Gruul decks, like if you want to go competitive with it and try to actually efficiently grind. But this Gruul deck is mostly just for the memes and the fun because, well, the sideboard, we almost just become that standard Gruul aggro deck with like Legion War Bosses, Spellbreakers, Robber of the Riches, Shifting Ceratops, and Brontodons for, you know, blowing up some artifacts and enchantments. But the main core of the deck is these four cards. You have the Rhythm of the Wild, which is the 3-mana enchantment from Ravnica Allegiances, where creature spells we control can't be countered. And then, of course, non-token creatures you control have Riot. This is all very relevant because it goes right into the next part where we go Irencrag Feat. Yes, that's right, this card. We add 7 red. You can cast only one more spell this turn. Well, if we also have a Rhythm of the Wild, there's probably one card we're going to try to cast, especially, there's a few. We have Ilarg the Razeboar, 5 mana, trample. Whenever it attacks, you may put a creature from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking, return that creature to your hand, begin the next end step, and of course, when this dies, like many other gods, it goes third from the top. But this card combined with we have some cute interactions that are obviously duds when you think about the cards on their own, but we added Impervious Great Worm just so that we can just randomly one-shot somebody. We also have Palaka Worm and to gain a ton of life back. You know, we have all sorts of cards just to like put into play with Ilarg. Of course, we have the Ronus combo, God Eternal Ronus. And then we have Drakuseth. This is the one true card that I'm trying to go into off of, you know, the Irencrag Feat. And especially on turn 3. If we can get like the Paradise Druid into turn 3 Irencrag Feat into this, usually it's pretty good. But, you know, I've done it and I've definitely lost before. But hopefully we don't do that. So let's see how this big old dragon and this Gruul Stompy deck can do on the ladder. So thank you so much, and let's get to it. Ooh, I'll keep this. We have a Bone Crusher Giant to interact early. Irencrag Feat. We just need a big threat to drop, right? Even if that means just playing Ilarg, I guess it's not the worst. I'll start off with Mountain over here. That'll turn on our Rootbound Crags plus the Castle Embereth, so those don't come into play tap. That feels good. Tithe Taker. Well, I guess I gotta do this now. Gotta get rid of the Tithe Taker. Next turn, we'll go ahead and go with Bone Crusher Giant just as a blocker and a body on board. Opponent, I mean, what are they, like some black-white hate bear shenanigans? I don't know, like probably Afterlife. Tithe Taker's a sweet... Okay, yeah, so it looks like some kind of small, dinky creatures, and then now they're gonna try to drain us. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just play Bone Crusher Giant, get on board. Because I don't really need to use Irencrag Feat unless I draw one of our big bombs to play. Oh boy. Okay, so can't cast that one. But you know what I can do? You know what I will do, actually? I am just going to go ahead and play the boar here. Hopefully they don't, like, remove it. If they don't remove it, we get to swing, and then that means we get to play Palaka Worm. But that's, like, obviously wishful thinking, but whatever. I'll take what I can get here. Come on, deck. Give me something good. The only thing Ilarg's going to block are the Cruel Celebrant and whatnot, but I think they have removal. Dang it. Okay. Brutal. I mean... The Orzhov deck not having removal, it would be kind of a shocker to me, but... Alright, so they used Mortify on it, so that's not Vraska's Contempt if they have it. Hopefully they don't They don't do what I think they're gonna do. If they can tempt our Phoenix here, it's gonna be a bad time. Oh, so much removal. Okay. So, post board. We gotta get some Brontodons in here too, by the way. Like, I think that's gonna be randomly relevant. I mean, yes, Tide Taker. Oh, that's not good at all. I'm just get rid of that now. So we're gonna take 2 from this. I'm gonna leave these back just as a way to block. Oh. I mean, yeah, so what happens here? They get 2 1/1s in the air. No, this is gonna trigger twice. Down to 5, so I think we're dead no matter how we look at this next turn. Yeah, we're dead no matter how we do this next turn. Because we take 3 in the air. I think if they swing out, we're dead. If they swing out, we're dead. Because Sir Conrad will make it so that if anything dies... Huh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to keep putting Palaka Worm into play, aren't we? We're just going to keep putting Palaka Worm into play. Alright. Then I'm going to go ahead and play Rekindling Phoenix. This should now allow me to block. Like, up in the air, at least. Whenever a... Okay. Okay, well, they ping me here. That's a problem. Ping me again. That's a problem. Cool. I think they got to send in the team. Alright. Sure. Now we'll go ahead and just attack, I guess.
You got it.
Alright, we kill off the Sir Conrad. Put this into play. And now that should be more than enough to keep us alive. Pretty good. Alright, how do we get rid... Okay, I think Gruul Spellbreaker's pretty major. That's going to be a good one against them. Irencrag Feet can go down 1, I guess. Domri Chaosbringer, not exactly the greatest, but it's something. We can go down a Drakuseth if we want, but I feel like we haven't drawn any of our payoffs, so maybe I'll just leave that in. Obviously, the Palaka Worm constantly gaining 7 is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. It doesn't get us a card draw because it doesn't die, but, you know, whatever. I'll keep. Come on, Irencrag Feet. That's what we gotta hope for here. If we can hit the Irencrag Feet, we're in business. Yes. Okay, one more red source. One more red source. I mean, the worst part about all this actually is that even if we play Drakuseth, there's a strong chance it just gets removed. So, let's see here. Red source. Not a red source. Okay. I don't want to lose my Paradise Druid, as that's my one of few red sources. You can't target this one, bud. This one's good for me. Unless they wanted to scry. Like, unless there's the strong chance that they really wanted to scry here. No attacks. We'll just pass again. And then next turn, I guess we'll just go ahead and fire off Bone Crusher Giant, unless we can get a red source. Alright, we'll pass the turn here. Where is our red source at? One red source. Come on. One red source. Alright, go ahead and blow up the Hunted Witness. Why not? Get some value off it while we can. I'm not going to play that. That's pointless. 1-1. Haste. Get in there for some damage. Alright, sure. Pass back to them. Come on, deck. Alright, Prison Realm does take this one. Guess they really did want to scry. Alright, come on here. Red source? Alright, sweet. Yes! 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 We got the dragon! We do get a potential Domri Chaos Bringer. I'll keep this, sure, why not? As long as it's not mono red. I'll start off with the Castle Embereth, as we don't have a mountain, so we for sure have all the mana required. Okay. Play Paradise Druid, then we're going to go into Domri, I guess. And if they don't have an answer to Paradise Druid, we could do some pretty silly things. But right now, we're kind of both just playing a ramp deck. I mean, we're at the equal mana. They have a 3/3 and a Raptor. Okay, that's a concern. Okay, I don't know if I can play that, so I'm just going to pass. If I play that, they just swing in. But that means they're not using their mana. That's 5 mana. That's 5 damage. Sure. Let's try this. Let's take a chance here.
Things are about to get real rowdy.
So that's 5 mana. That's 5 power on board from the opponent. Alright, never mind. That's a Nissa. That's 6 power. We're in trouble.
Be wary of the ground you
Oh boy. Yep. And they still have the power to do everything they need here, huh? This is pretty good, so I've been told. Alright, well I guess I'm playing Ilarg and hoping to block for a little bit. Ideally I draw, like, I don't know, I guess Irencrag to at least blow up the Nissa. I'll spend all 7 just to kill it. Okay. Opponent's got... Dude, this Nissa's gonna take away the runway of the game. Oh, Bronzodon. Okay, another 3-powered creature. You got it. Come on, deck. Come on. Give me something good here. If they attack, they're just going to probably block with the hatchling and try to get a 3/3 out of it, right? And kill me on the backswing. Nope. Useless. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'll just put this into play. Sure, why not? It doesn't get the Tali trigger, but... Yep. That's fine. Then we're going to go ahead and activate the Castle Embereth. So we clear off their board. Get the Boar God back. Allowing me to just go ahead and sit and chill for a little bit. I don't want to, like... That's weird. Alright, sure, you got it. Take the action, yes. Alright, so... That being said, now we gotta get rid of this board, plus that... How do I get rid of that Nissa?
The land shall conquer you.
Because that Nissa's now at 7. We do 6 and 1 damage there. That's not enough, is it? No blocks. How do I get out of this spot? I can kill off the dinosaur, the forest, ping Nissa for 1. Hope that I draw something off the top here. It doesn't seem likely. But dealing just 3/2 here, that's not good enough. Whatever. I gotta keep them off mana. That's the problem here. Oh boy, they're gonna pop my Paradise Druid. So I need a haster, but there's no way I have a haster after this, right? I guess if they like kill off their Narset or their Nissa, it's not that big a deal for us.
Rise, my elemental friend.
3 here.
Enough.
Okay. So they got it. They're out of like mana now. They can get in for 6. Sure, that's fine.
Harness the elements.
I'm gonna play Domri. Domri is gonna go ahead and just. Yep, you got it.
Really, I'm crazy. I've lived with animals my entire life.
Now I get to play the boar. They can shoot. They can pop their Nissa, which means future Nissas will be better. Okay, cool.
Behold nature's true power.
Come on, deck. Come on. Fight a land, I guess. And then we're gonna swing in and try to kill the Nissa. Actually, do we even... I don't know if they should have conceded that. What else do we want against them? Who dumps their hand faster? I just realized the artwork on Sundering Stroke is pretty brutal. Whoa. Domri Chaosbringer on the draw feels a little loose. What else do we want? Palaka Worm. Dude, it's too much fun to be had with that card. I just can't take that out. That's ridiculous. Rhythm of the Wild, I guess, is out. It's not a body, so sure. There is a discussion of bringing in the Spellbreakers. Those make they can make 4/4s. I'll keep this. Try it again. If we find our payoff, this is good. Very good if we find a payoff. We have exactly the mana we need to do exactly what we're looking for. That is not a payoff. It helps us live a little bit longer for a payoff. Alright, 3/3, okay. That's a Zertog Goblin, okay. Wow. That's some hasters right there. That's 6 damage. Okay, sure. Just can't really stop that. I think I'm gonna just play the boar. We're just gonna get the boar on board, if you will. Haha, nice. And now we can block, I guess. It's not the greatest feeling, but it's something. Sure, let's see what they pump with, like Embercleave or something. Okay. I can live with that. Double shock towards my Ilarg is perfectly okay. Do I even want to take the action? Oh boy. Let's decline. I'm gonna go ahead and play Domri here. Domri should, I guess, kind of help a little bit. Pass back to them. I mean, I want to save the Irencrag feat for a big thing like Drakuseth.
Street urchins get harder.
Oh boy.
I wish you could see your face while I'm...
There we go. Ilarg's on board. That feels pretty good. The greatest henge there ever was. You got it, opponent. And so now I can attack. Fight. Sure, let's go ahead and attack here. Let's attack. See what the opponent says about it. Yup. You got it. And I don't have to use any removal. Look at that. Because if we threaten the Castle Embereth, of course there's always the chance that I could have just pumped in response. This would have been 15, but
I recognize is chaos.
I realized I could have shocked him too. Oops. I could have shocked him on that one. It doesn't matter. We got it here. Mulligan. Okay, I'll try this. This is a little bit better. We don't have a payoff, nor do we have the green mana, but if we can. This is a greedier keep, especially on the play though. But I'm just hoping my deck comes through here. Because if we go to 5, we're gonna lose anyways. I mean, opponent is now mulligan down to 5 themselves. But they're on the draw. That's fine. Alright, there we go. Opponent has decided they mulligan down to 4. I've got a mountain. Castle Embereth. Alright, deck, come on. Come through for me here. Nope. You and I both, opponent. You and I both. I mean, we also get to figure out what they're playing, right? Cool. So I see what they were trying to do. They're trying to make it so that they get better information on what we're doing. Let's take out that. I don't know. Maybe we want Robber of the Rich here on the draw. Get a little more on board and a little bit faster. Down one of those Domries. Go up a Spellbreaker, I guess. Pass. Yeah, we're going to slightly tweak ourselves to just become more Gruul aggro here. Okay. Alright, we're ready to play. I'm going to mulligan here. This is a lot better. Yeah, we'll try for this. We'll just have to hope this is good enough. Alright, it won't be because it's Esper of some sort. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Because now they just get to play whatever they want. Ether Gust. Take the action, sure. I don't want to chance it and draw like a land or something, right? Yep.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Let's try this.
This is not going to end well because they're on Esper control. Luckily, we didn't bring in more removal.
I've got time.
I don't know how we beat this because if we just do Irencrag feet, they're just going to bounce it. Guess we just attack then. Huh. They have something. I'm just going to make them use it. Like, to be honest with you, I think we can almost now concede, move to the next game. Sure. They move to the next game. We don't have enough hasters. And Teferi's still on board.
Don't worry. I got this.
Alright, so we do want Rhythm of the Wild. We want more threats. We want all of... Stomp's not bad. Does this resolve? And Ether Gust is pretty good against us because it ignores whether or not we have the Rhythm of the Wild. Because it doesn't counter us. Huh. Alright, how do I get out of this? I need to get a Rhythm of the Wild right now. That'll be the best way out because then we get to haste our creature. That's going to require a few turns of setup, plus they're going to bounce it. Alright, so they have another land there. It's 6 mana. Casting Murderous Rider, sure. Maybe they just bounce Murderous Rider back? Yeah, okay, that's fine. They have another Teferi or something? Well, that oddly worked out. If this resolves, that is. Cool. So how do I choose to cast? Do I have to use all of this mana first? How does it... Like, how do I make it so the opponent does... It prioritizes a different type of mana?
That's more like it.
But if they tap out... Oh, yeah. No, our hand's just not aggressive enough. They're just gonna kill everything we play. Let's go to the next one. It's just not aggressive enough. Alright. So we know what we're building now, or what we're bringing in. That's good. We don't want too many Bone Crusher Giants. We don't want a ton of Irencrag feats and Drakuseth here. Palaka Worm, probably not useful. What else do we need to get rid of here? Let's try this. We'll play like one Drakuseth. We don't really need that many. Nope. Oh. Sure, I guess. If we get to actually keep this somehow. Yeah, going to 5 doesn't seem like a way to win this match. Should we? No, I don't think I'm going to add Embercleave to this deck. There's no reason to. Although it does add that explosive, like, random kill for them. But for us, I mean, I'm pretty sure the opponent will just play as if we do have it. Alright, another green source, please. Another green source, please. Opponents played Glacial Fortress. Yup. Thought Erasure. That's gonna happen. So Legion War Boss happens this turn. Or gets taken this turn. Oh, okay, so they don't care about the War Boss then. Just gonna play the body, get on board now. Come on, deck. Give me a land, a green source. Or actually, don't give me a land. Robber of the Riches would be pretty nice, because this is gonna die anyways.
Those go there.
Perfect. Get some combat in there. So we have the Illarg God Eternal Ronus combo if we get to untap. If we untap here, that's going to be a bad time for them because we know that it'll resolve. They have to like Oath of Kaya, I guess, to get rid of my Domri and or just they have to remove Domri and or hold up removal for my Illarg / God Eternal Ronus. Huh. Sure, absorb, that seems pretty good.
A little pick me up before the real fun begins.
Okay. So now we have the Robber of the Riches on the board. Let's see what they have, right? They're probably going to hold on to counter spells and stuff like that. Sure, absorb again.
You're gonna hurt when this is through.
Alright, send one more damage in. They must run out of counter spells at some point, right? Gotta do something soon, opponent. And I think on this turn I can actually just go Legion War Boss. Like normally, without anything else, unless they... Okay, cool, the Contempt here. That's a thing. Do I want to overextend into this? Probably not, right? I guess it doesn't really matter if I just play Illarg, right? Like, if they board wipe, they board wipe. But I'm not deploying the War Boss until after the board wipe. Take the action. Sure. Alright, pass back to them. Try the Carnarium, sure. Play another War Boss. Come on. Come on. Nope. Just gonna play this. I don't need to really do much more than I've already done now. Let's see. If that's a counterspell, we want them to use it, but I don't want them to kill it. Gain life, so I'll pass. Sure. Devout Decree, you got it. They bottom. Send in 3 here. Pass back to them. GG's. Nice. I will keep. And I will play. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're up against blue-red. Grixis. Alright. I do love me some Grixis. Which version of Grixis are you? Alright, that's fine. Play Domri, I guess? Yeah, we'll play Castle Embereth, play Domri. See if they're a Fires deck. If they're a Fires deck, that'll be a problem, but whatever. Alright, drawn from Dreams. Still a concern, but not the end. I mean, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, being able to grab whatever you want is pretty decent. Blossoming defense that I totally don't have because it's not legal in this format, but... Alright, Nicholas Bolas. 3, 5, 6. Sure, get rid of the forest. There we go. Fight 1. Send it in. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Sundering Stroke gone. You got it. Alright, they're killing my token. That's fine.
Oh, I wish you could see your face while I'm doing this.
Send this in at them again for another 5 damage. Pass back. Hopefully next turn I can actually play these two. That'd be pretty great. I don't want to play too many sweepers into all their stuff, though. Nikki B again. Okay.
One again.
Sure.
Witness a mote of my power.
I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually.
I have other schemes to.
All right, I'm gonna just hold up my my mana here. Drawn from Dreams, so if they have Ritual of Soot, that's a bad time for just our giant, but we get to keep Rekindling Phoenix around. Yeah, like Nico Bolas has to die. Nico Bolas can just keep doing things all next few turns, and I don't want that. They've got to Contempt the Phoenix here. Question is, do they have Contempt? That's fine. Send that damage upstairs. Oh, we win. Aw, yeah. Bam. Hit him with that. Those two will fight. I mean, it didn't matter. We had the win either way. Because all we had to do was just play Bone Crusher Giant and have them fight. And then punch in with these two. But I maybe should have done that. This way they wouldn't have known that we play Illarg. Alright. Lava Coil seems decent here. Sundering Stroke seems like it costs too much mana. Palaka Worm, once again, a little too pricey. They're probably going to bring in things that blow up green creatures. Huh. Alright, let's pass. Going down Drakuseth is not ideal when I play Irencrag feet, but I left some of them in. Nope, can't keep this. I guess I'll try that. That's not the worst. I mean, I get a turn 2 Paradise Druid. Kind of walk right into a Ritual of Soot here, though, but maybe I'll just go Phoenix instead. Phoenix is pretty good here. So this will require them to either counter this and or kill this at the end of the turn and then board wipe the turn after, right? Which then leaves me the mana to do exactly. Okay, they have the sweeper. So then leaves me the ability to go and play Legion Warboss. Alright, Bedevil. It's an interesting one. So I'm saving the Shifting Ceratops for a turn where I know I can just swing in and kill a Planeswalker. Whoa. 2, 4, 6, 7 plus 5 more. That's 12. Actually, I'm just going to pump with Castle Embereth. Alright, so they're down to 6. That better be a sweeper. And it is. I still have 3 on them right now. 3 damage to hit them with. Because, like, I know this will resolve at least. Oh, I hit a land. Lame. They would definitely rather see me hit a land. Chandra, sure, they're dead. Nice! We got him.
Let's make some more room to fight in.
No, auto tapper, don't do this. Alright, and now we give it haste. And as long as we pick the right option, them. We got it! GG's. Space is the place. Alright, deck. We're so close. Oh, this is really good. Okay, I'll keep this. Please don't be like a control deck, and then I'll be good. We get to turn 3, Drakuseth. I don't know what they'd be playing. Yes. Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and start off with the forest, go into a mountain, play Paradise Druid. Right. It's a night deck? Okay, cool. So as long as they don't have an answer for our Drakuseth, we should be good. No blocks. 100% no blocks. You will hit me with that right now. Yes, worthy knight. Quite worthy. Come on, here we go. We got the turn 3 dragon. All right. Will the turn 3 dragon actually pay off? Please don't kill this. Yes, yes, dude, we got the turn 3 dragon. It worked. Oh, man. All right. Oh, boy. Turn 3 dragon. Heck yeah. That's all you can really ask for. We need bodies on board to fight this deck. I want to maximize the amount of, like, Dominate decent. Maybe Rhythm of the Wild isn't the best. Okay. I don't know. They're probably going to play something that, like, exiles, like, through enchantments and stuff like that. White, red. No! Should I keep it? Should I just keep it? I'm on the draw. Like, a turn 4 Drakuseth? No, too slow. Okay. I'll try this, I guess. Rhythm of the Wild's not great here. I think I'm going to push that back, believe it or not. Because Irencrag Feet allows me to go ahead and play a decent amount of things here. If I can get a Paradise Druid into a red source, that would be back-to-back turn 3 dragons. Just saying. Alright. Acceptable. I understand. 2 games in a row, that's ridiculous. We gotta shock this now. Worthy Knight just allows them to go wide way too fast. Sure. Inspiring Veteran, you got it. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. One more red source. One more red source, and you know where we're going. Straight to Value Town. Alright. Are they gonna... Okay, Conclave Tribunal? That's okay with me. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yes! Yes! Yup! Yup! Come on, Dragon, let's go. Yes! We queued up 5 games. We won 5 games. We got right into silver with it. It was a lot of fun. I can't believe we did it. We got the turn 3 dragon. I'm glad I was able to capture the turn 3 dragon for you all at least one time in this video. So this worked out perfectly. You know, as you saw the flaws in the deck, right? Like, we all saw that there were just some games where some matches, like, where we're just doing some simple things, and if, like, you know, something came down, it came down to, like, how many control matchups we got paired against, because a simple removal spell does severely hinder our game plan. But we got to meme. We didn't get to do the Impervious Great Worm plus, you know, Illarg turn, but, you know, that's fine. We were about to get the Illarg God Eternal Ronus turn. Of course, that person was already about to be donezo anyways. Sundering Stroke is just a way for us to sweep the board off of the Irencrag Feet and whatnot, but like also halfway through the game, we did slightly, or the first match we had a different sideboard. We then added some Brontodons just because I realized I think we need Brontodons in the deck. So you may have noticed that from the first battle, that one we don't have Brontodons in the sideboard, but then from there on out we added them. So made a little bit of a tweak, and you know, I liked it. So let me know what you think about the deck. I really enjoy the idea of just getting that turn 3 Irencrag Feet right into, like, you know, Drakuseth, just punch with the gigantic dragon. The artwork is cool. The flavor text is sweet. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Historic 101, and hopefully, you know, you all have been enjoying Historic now with the sweet suspension list, and of course, it's nice to have another format on Arena to play. Let me know what you've been playing, and let me know what you'd like to see made into a video for Historic. Thank you so much for watching another episode. And if you want to continue to support the content we all make here at MTG Goldfish, feel free to leave a like and a sub, and hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video comes up. Other than that, it's your friendly neighborhood Asian Avenger. I'll see you at the next one.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.